Yeah, it turns out trusting people kind of sucks. Putting your faith in them is, yeah. It's tough sometimes. Now this, we actually do need to probably press all of these.
Nothing really jumped out there.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
All right, bad start.
This is not great.
Even he's like, oh boy. Madness.
Madness.
Madness. Oh, that wordplay was clever. Shit.
Curse him.
Hold it!
All right.
If nothing else, this is some great comedy we're getting right now. I mean, if you have to pick between the two.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Hold it!
What if there's a bad reason?
I accidentally removed the blade from your back.
Whoops.
Accidentally grabbed the knife and removed it.
Here we go. Let's just set back feminism.
Ooh, wow, okay.
Oh dear. Now we all know the
Wow.
irony here, but that's true. This is definitely throwing him off the scent, though. She would never say that if she was a girl in disguise.
Exactly.
Hold it!
I don't know, pressing these is really gonna help, but whatever. It's been hilarious thus far, so it's fine.
Yeah, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah, what else am I gonna do?
Present something against what seems to be relatively ironclad?
It's crazy. It's crazy town.
Objection!
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, I pressed them all at this point. Might as well get the loop. He's like, nah, man.
It does look that way. Dozens!
Literally dozens. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't look at the
You
pen.
did not.
Oh, I guess I can't do
Now you
that.
cannot. You're not allowed. The truth is, if you had tried to, it wouldn't have let you, I don't think. I don't think the prompt is there yet.
Oh.
But you didn't try to, so you still get to be chided by her dad. You did the first 2 times. That was perfect. And you can say, I know what to do. It's fine.
Oh. Oh, because it's asking for, like, if you need a tutorial.
Yeah, so this
Got
is
it.
what's
Okay.
nice. Other than, like, the beginning, I think there's a couple other spots like this as well where you can just be like, yeah, I played the first game, I'm good. Of course, they still kind of go over it a little bit because they want to make sure if you're new and you pick it by mistake or something,
Yeah.
or you have ouchie level overconfidence. Well,
Okay, let's try this again. Examine. Wee.
pen.
Oh my god, we look so good.
If we turn it upside down, it's W. Shit. No, it doesn't. No. No, it doesn't work.
But does the pen open up into a knife?
Let's take a look.
It looks like a regular ass pen.
Looks like a pen.
Anything else? Oh, there's this little insignia thing back here. Ah. We're getting all sorts of updates.
Mm-hmm. Now you've changed the evidence so that if it ever comes in handy.
Cool. Okay. Now back to this. Okay. There's that thing with the eyes, and I'm so curious to see when that will tie into things. Not right now, but maybe later. Around 2 o'clock, okay. None of this is helpful. This is the only thing that I have to go off of. And our photo.
So we have a magnifying glass here. But what does the newspaper have now?
Does it have some? Oh! Oh, right!
They tricked you, kinda.
They did, the sons of bitches.
Wasn't really fair.
No, it really wasn't.
So in case you were wondering, yes, he is in fact chopping his throat.
I see. What's on the back? A whole lot of nothing. Oh, whoops. I meant to press A still. It's my bad. There. Ah,
Oh,
interesting.
give me that!
Hmm. That is interesting.
Yeah, it also doesn't necessarily
It doesn't really help us
help.
right now. Yeah.
As far as, especially like it almost calls Ray more under question.
Right.
But it does give us a bit of an in here. Now, one thing I find helps in these games that, you know, maybe it starts to be too meta, but you start to see patterns and make logic jumps either way. There's always a certain type of statement you can attack in these.
I almost want to get back to the prompt of like having the option of hiding it, or you know how we had the 3.
You cannot.
I don't know how to get back to that from here. Cause this, none of this. Yeah, I mean those things make sense.
What's the thing Star Wars taught us?
I don't know. There's a lot
There's
of
a lot of
things it
different
taught
things, yeah.
us.
I was curious to see how you might go with that.
I don't know.
Only the Sith deal in absolutes.
Oh. They do. So there's like.
I'm not really a big
Rey.
Star Wars guy, so don't be like, nerd. I am kind of a nerd, but not with Star Wars or Star Trek. That debate can go fuck itself as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, I like both. I don't know why people have
So
to be
which of
like,
these
"One
statements
the
presents a
other's
problem?"
better." I would guess this one is the only. I don't know how that helps us though. I don't know.
So let's look at these and see which one might not be true. We already know she has a motive.
Yeah.
She admitted it on the stand,
Uh-huh.
damning herself.
Yes.
Is there a reason why she could have pulled the knife from the victim,
Probably.
given what we just learned?
Yeah, I just don't know how it helps or connects right now. I'm a little hazy on the details.
What if the knife were poisoned?
Oh. Interesting. But we'd have to prove the knife was poisoned, which we don't have the knife. I mean, I guess we can just throw it out there and then get the knife. We probably should have the knife in here in the court record as the murder weapon. And I can try it. I have 5 of these stupid things.
Objection!
I think I was talking over it initially, so now I actually got to hear the objection. That's fun.
Nani? Says the poor loser.
Pot calling the kettle black.
Objection!
Sorry, my eyelashes have been getting into my eyes like all day today. So now I can't see. I kind of need to be able to see.
True. That's mean.
Rude.
I'm a journalist. I don't appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. We just looked at the back of it and we just read the thing. What? I mean, I'm assuming it's this first one? Can I actually look at that closer? Oh, I
Mhm.
can. Okay.
Sure can. So it's having you present one of these 3 cards, as it were.
Oh. Hmm. Oh. There's that pupil thing.
Yeah, so this all ties together, some of which you were already on the track of. And keep in mind what happened the first time we had an encounter with Giselle Brett. What happened in that case?
She poisoned him, I think, right?
And then?
Oh, God. But doesn't she have, like, an immunity to poison or some shit?
Well, it wasn't that so much as she did poison Wilson and then shot him to cover up the fact that he was poisoned. And she works in this same lab, so all of this ties into poison being a potential means here, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You already picked up the autopsy report seeming to lead something like that, and now it's pretty much spelled out here.
Yeah.
But this also ties to Brett specifically as well. Her MO in the first case was, I poisoned him, but then I was worried somebody might find out, so I shot him to cover it up, and then I blamed this kid.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
So,
which one do I present? Exactly, that was gonna be my question.
There's a good answer, a mediocre answer, and a bad answer.
I'm thinking this one's probably the worst of the three because the question is in regards to this.
Why would she pull the knife out?
Probably because of that. Deadly in tiny quantities. That would be my thought.
Hmm.
Objection!
It's kind of funny how you can make this tilt in your favor.
Mm-hmm.
Because before it was, there's no way she would have done it for no reason. It's like, well, now your testimony is working for us because she did it for a reason. Ha!
Mm-hmm. Ha!
Except we have not proven the existence of poison anywhere.
I
But
was gonna say that we were missing some things here, but
Still.
we'll get there.
yeah, that's how it always starts. We start with a little foot in the door, and then we pry it open over time.
Objection!
Why don't we have this damn weapon in the court record to begin with?
I'll give you grounds.
Oh my god.
Give you a ground right up your ass.
I mean, I'm assuming I would just present this again and actually present the, Now, can I present the story specifically, or no? I have to present this first, then the story?
Keep in mind, you have 2 newspapers.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely not that one. This is the story with... Oh. Oh, you mean... Oh. You can flip it around?
Yeah, like essentially you have 2 different versions of the same evidence.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking it still has to be this one. So... There we go.
It is the newspaper article, Your Honor. Good. Wholesome. Here's my opinion. Get smashed.
Sometimes these games are so freaking arbitrary.
I think he means you. Good try, good try. So you see, I was right all along. Give me back my... No, my penalty stands. Oh, okay. So it's the other newspaper, because that's the one where when you were talking about it, her name came up, and this was the one that had the details that he didn't know about. So it's like it's weird.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This has the article with all the shit in it.
It also makes sense only in one way, which is you can't use the article to connect it to the article. Like, you can't present the same evidence twice, but it's still a really weird way they've gone about it, no question. Because part of me was like, I wish you would do that more often, and part of me was like, I absolutely don't. I don't want to use the same evidence to prove the existence of the same evidence. That's going into dangerous territory.
This seems like I've fucked up again? What?
That was weird when they repeat these, because like the first time you're like, oh yeah, it makes sense. It's like, you can't just keep throwing your dad under the bus.
Okay, wait, what the hell? I presented the other goddamn newspaper and it didn't effing work this time? Do I have to examine it first, then present?
You've examined both.
But
so what if it weren't either newspaper?
oh. Is it the pen? I don't know how. We don't know that the pen even has.
So
poison in
essentially,
it.
what we're looking at here, it's almost so basic that it seems backwards, is the very connection you made earlier. Where was that?
I don't remember anymore.
Postmortem report said what?
Oh, the thing with her eyes?
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Take that!
So there's no evidence of poison, but it's like, well, there was something in the postmortem that said... And what does this have to do with a stab wound, basically?
Oh, yeah, and then that'll connect to the poison, because the poison makes the eyes,
Yep.
the pupils.
So it's something you were already sort of on.